Good day to everybody. I'm Coach Lai. Nice to meet you again. This is lesson 5. Okay, I'm talking about the key of quantities of good players. Okay, the 10 points I'm going to tell you about this lesson is I think they take about 15 minutes, 10 to 15 minutes. Okay, the first one, what are good players? Good players as number one, you'll be able to score, able to assist, and able to rebounds. This is the three things that is in the MBA's statistics. Means the three big: score, assist, and rebound. Okay, score. The best scorer nowadays that can score well is people like Curry, Michael Jordan, Larry Bird, Kobe Bryant, all these, LeBron James. Okay, and this Harden, all these can score very well players. Okay, and assist. Well, who are the assists? All those assists that are very famous in assists are who? Last time is Isaiah Thomas, okay, William, and now the best assist in is who are they? Lennon. Lennon is very good. Then still got this controller like Kerr last time. Now now is a Warriors coach. Also is assist very good in assist. Okay, Jason Kidd. All these are good assist player. Okay, and rebounds. Who are the best rebounds? The centers, all the tall people. Pau Gasol, okay, from Spain, playing for these Warriors. No, playing for these Raptors. Okay, are very good rebounders. Last time the rebounds good is Dennis Rodman, and top players are people like Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. All these are good rebounder. Nowadays, the best rebounder, we have all the good rebounders, okay, that play in Lakers, that play in these Warriors, Raptors, all the good teams. Okay, good players, what you need, the 3 point is, number one, hardworking. Number two, practice. Number three, okay, natural talent means God give. Okay, if you really is natural talent means you are very, you are very, you have the kind of potential to be a very good sportsman player. Okay, you only have to train hard about 50%. Let's say you're a normal player, you have to work double hard to be a good player. If you want to be a good best player or excellent or elite player, you must practice very hard. So, hardworking, practice, okay, and natural talents. See which group are you. Okay, if you're a normal player, means you got to work hard and double hard to be a good player. Okay, if you're a good player, you got to practice to be elite player. If you're talented players, means you got to work hard to be a good player. But all of you make sure you must work hard. No matter how, everybody got to work hard and to play smart also when you're in the game. Then a good basketball players must have what? Self-awareness, strong mind, desire to set goal, then determination must be strong, passionate, okay, mental toughness, okay, all these are very important, okay, and the skills and plus your skill, you must have good skill, okay, all these. I think all of you can be a very good player if you believe in yourself. Okay, make sure you must have the kind of belief and you're well prepared to play to win and make yourself and teammates a better team. This is very important of key players that have good play that want to be good players. I want to tell you how to improve. You need to have the 4 C's. Characters. Your character must be good. Okay, make sure you must be a very responsible players, and you must have communication within the teams. Not only the captain have communication with the team, good players also communicate with the team. They work together, make sure they understand each other. Okay, and consistency means you always perform the same level of standard. Okay, you will not perform sometimes very lousy, sometimes very good like that. No, you must have performed always the standard of play, so that you're always a stable player. Means you can play well every game. And the last one is coachable. Are you coachable? Okay, you need to listen to the coach. If you make a mistake, never mind, come back strong again. This is the point that we need to do. And all the coaches are good coaches. They're going to guide you to be a better man, not only in sports, also in your life cycle. Next one. Every time when you play in the game, you must know what are you doing. Okay, what is happening on the court? Maybe today you play a game, but you do not play a good game. What happened? You must ask yourself. Why? What's the reason? How can I be better? All the questions must come up, must fall, so that you can improve. This is to self-talk yourself, to motivate yourself to be a better player. Always on the court, you must be confident. You remember, okay, all the things that I tell you, I teach you. Remember the MOE policy, self-confidence, okay, self-direct learner, okay, contributor, active contributor, concerned citizens. All these are very important. Now we are talking about number 2, self-direct learner. Means you have to learn. When you play on the court, you do not perform. Then how to perform? You must ask yourself, what is the reason? Why today I cannot play well? How can I be better the next day when I come back again? Okay, what's the reason? Do I work with the teammates? And when should I execute the shot? When I open or what? You must know, you must tell your coach. You must ask yourself the question. Then you'll be a better man. Okay? Okay, next one. If you want to play good games, you also must have know the rules of the game. What's the rules of the offense? Okay? The offense is when point to point, you have to dribble the ball. If you dribble the ball, you are like traveling, you dribble the ball, you're like driving. Okay, on the road, you drive left and right, everywhere you can drive. Okay. You also can dribble the ball with dancing if you would, or you can dribble the ball with some music, ding, 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 so that you can dribble the ball left and right everywhere you can go. If your skill is skillful, you have advanced dribbling tactic, left and right, acceleration, all this. So you can play very good game. You are not allowed to touch the ball below. If you touch the ball, means you carry. You're doing a carry, it means it's a double dribble. Okay, this is all very important point. You need to be a very good player. I want to talk about pivot. Good players, you can pivot very well. Okay, pivot is when you dribble, then you stop. Okay, one leg is planted on the ground. The other leg can move and rotate around 360 degrees, no problem. Yeah, but one foot must be on the ground. Okay, the other foot must not be able. You cannot lift out the foot. If you lift out the foot, means it's traveling. Means that one is called the pivot leg. The one that rotate around. Okay, you can rotate left. If the person got you on the right, you rotate to the left side. The person on the left got you, you rotate to the right side. If he push you in front, you step back. One step is okay. Then if you want to have a space, you move forward, but cannot charge him. Just move forward so that he will move backwards. Okay. Then we'll be able to move around for open space to pass the ball in your dead ball situation. This is called pivot. Pivot not only can use on get away from enemy. Pivot also can be used on uh, charge in layup. Okay, you can move right. After you fit on the right, then you score on the left. Okay, your right feet move to the right, then after you right move to the left, then you do a layup. Okay, this is also pivot. Pivot can use on all stuff. You can turn around 360 degrees, turn around, then jump shot is also called pivot. That one is also pivot. Okay, remember, if let's say you're doing a pivot, cannot lift up the pivot foot. Okay, this is very important. Okay, in the game, you have personal fouls 5 times. Okay, then team foul is every quarter is 4 times, and the 5th time you will do 2 free throw. All this must remember. Okay, I don't want to see people that have good good character and good players to have the kind of unsportsman foul. It's unnecessary to do this, okay? I don't see, yeah? Unsportsman foul like pushing people or your elbow or this, no. Make sure you always be a good player on the court. Your image to people is very important, okay? It's like coaching you all. Make sure I must be able to coach you all well and make sure I coach you until you understand what I teaching. If you don't understand, you can ask your teacher, you can ask the coach also, no problem. Or you can go YouTube to see, you see more, okay, and you learn and you will be an expert. Okay, this is very important. Then good players not only good in basketball, they are also good in their academics. Okay, means their education. They are not only good in your physical, you're also good in your mental. So you got to study hard. Okay, if you want to be another level, better coach, you must study. Okay, make sure you are the one of the best elite student in the world, not only in Singapore. Okay, the highest level of sportsmanship is mentality. This, you lose the game, never mind, but you learn from the game. You steal the strong points from the opponent, or your coach teach you. You can steal the strong point from your coach. Maybe next time you can hand advice to the coach, also good. Okay, the strongest win in the world is your mentality. Okay, your mentality. You must have self-confidence and make sure you are be able to do everything you want. Okay, then determination also must very strong in order to win the game. I hope all of you can learn from me. A lot of the thing that is like the key for this good basketball players are awareness. You must be alert yourself. Every situation you must be alert. And maybe you study, make sure you must aware what's the right thing you should do and what's the wrong thing you should do. Awareness, and strong mind. You must strong mind. Make sure you must tell yourself you can do it. Okay. Number 3, desire to set goal. You must be able to set goal. What's your target this year? I want to be a better jumper, get the rebound. I want to be a better scorer to score more. I want to be a good assist and I can have more kinds of passing. Okay, all these are important. Determination. What kind of determination? Means you never give up in life. Okay, next one. Passionate means you have the love of the games or you have the love to study. Okay, I'm very good in my mathematics because I love maths. So I hope you love all the subjects that you study in your class. Okay, I think all these someone there's for these good players you also must have mental toughness. Okay, mental toughness means your psychology must strong. When you meet any problem, you make sure you must tackle and solve it and to be a better player. And you must be coachable. Means you are be able to coach by people. You will to receive positive and negative advice on you yourself. If you make a mistake, you learn from it. Yeah. Positive, if let's say you are good, you not only stay on comfort zone, you can be a better player and train harder. Okay, everybody have their level. So if your level is here, you can go higher. If your level is here, you can go higher, no problem. Okay, but make sure you work hard in order to increase your level. Okay, in order to upgrade your level. Okay, and the last one is willing to prepare to win, to play winning games and make yourself, your teammates better communication. Okay, so you important thing is your network with your friends, your teammates. Okay, if you have good term with them, you will play well. Then you have bonding, then the whole team will be strong. Once the whole team strong, the school team will strong. Once the school team strong, the national team will strong. National team will strong, and the whole Singapore players are very good players. Like we, the Singapore, we are one united. Okay, thank you for today.